Howdy y'all, welcome to Lax Lives. I'm Lycander, and this is Lack Plays 7 Days to Die. So today, we're going to continue our fun with TNT a little bit. My my plan was last time to go ahead and check out how exactly TNT works in different environments, and then I got sidetracked by blowing up zombie hordes. So I didn't get a chance to go find a lighter, which I'm pretty sure is in the game. You go down that stairway. And, so we're still gonna have to use bullets to ignite this thing. But, I did a little work down in here digging a tunnel. So I'd like to see maybe what happens when you put TNT underground in the cave. Now, I don't know if they've, done, like, any kind of, work on, blocking explosions. I know that in, like, Minecraft, the spots where you put it determine, how big the explosion is going to be. So if you compress it in rock, it's a smaller explosion than if it's out in the open. So we're gonna see how it works on here. I'm hoping I'm not too close to TNT here to click. I got no ammo. Let's try that again with some ammo. Alright, so that didn't get me at all. And it really looks to me like it didn't go back too much farther. Oof, that could have been dangerous. Than where I already was. We're gonna have to try this experiment again here. Gonna take out this block here. Okay, that's not the block I want to take out. Will you stop knocking out blocks? We're gonna put another piece of TNT in here. And we're gonna have to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So 6 from here. And I want to see if being in a hole blocks its damage. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it only went back 1. So it destroyed the block immediately behind it, but didn't go back any farther than that. Like all these dark areas down here. So, what happens if I... What happens if it's out from the wall here? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. And we'll see what happens this time. Nothing, because I miss. Alright. So this is the one. Right? 1, 2, 3. Deep dark holes. 4, 5, 6. So yeah, see, 6 actually knocked out more. Out in the open, knocked back 2 spaces behind it, although that could just be that the stone didn't have anything in it, so... yeah, so it does look like... At least it's blocked by the fact it's stone. What is that? That's some weird looking stone there. Oh, not when I take my torch off, it's not. So stone seems to block it a little bit. So you could definitely use the stone to limit the explosion. And it doesn't leave behind any It doesn't leave behind any blocks, so you can't really use it to do mining. Unless you're just digging a hole. And then it's okay, but it destroyed like all the lead and stuff that was around it, so that's not particularly useful in that regard. Let's get up to the surface here, so I've got more room to play. I want to see if I bury it in dirt, how far down it goes, and then I've got some dirt and stone on me, so we're gonna try a couple of things with it. Oh, I also wanted to try wood. I'll have to knock down a tree though, because I don't have any wood on me. I've got a lot of plywood, but plywood's not what I need. Climbing up the stairs. There's a lot of stairs here. I need to get back in here and actually put down some stairs instead of this hopping thing. Oh, look, somebody's done knocked a hole in the side of the wall here. Those guys weren't there when I went down inside, so get around here, take these guys out. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let me do a little repair work here. Some of this, I think, is my TNT from earlier. Oops, that is not where that goes. Stop trying to give the zombies places to jump up. Thank you. Let's not jump on our own sticks. I've done that before. I think you guys have seen me do that before, so. I don't see, none of this looks broken, so. Should be alright there. I really don't like this here, so let's get rid of this. Makes me nervous. Gives the zombies a spot to jump up, and I don't want that. Alright. Yeah, this isn't a very tall wall. I should probably get back here and raise this up more. Oh, look, I've got another spot right here. Oh, what happened to my ladder? Didn't I just come down that ladder? Do I have a ladder on me? Yeah. Good. I always do that. Why do I don't know why I think putting it on the bottom row of my inventory is going to work, because I do that on other games as well. Which doesn't help. Alright, so let's get out here. I don't want to destroy the road some more. Let's see if we can't find a opening someplace. Clearing, not an opening. There's that hole where I blew up earlier. Here we go, here's a clearing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put one block down, and then we're going to put the TNT on top of it. And then we're going to shoot it and see what happens. So, out in the open, completely out in the open. And it did quite a bit of damage to the dirt around it. It only went down, well, it went down 2 blocks, so it went 2 down through the stone. But I think dirt, whoa, yeah, it did a whole bunch of damage back over here too. I think, unless that was already there. Man, wasn't paying attention. I think the dirt is a lot weaker against... A lot weaker. In fact, you know what? Let's check that out. Let's shove it in a hole here in the dirt. And let me go ahead and put dirt over that so we can continue our experiment with having it closed in. Yeah, see, look at that. That's just crazy huge. But I think that only went back 1 or 2 spaces, so it doesn't really seem to matter what the material is, as long as it's there, it's gonna block the TNT. Let me get out my axe here though, because I want to try this with some wood, see what wood does. See if we can cut down a tree without it falling on my head too much. Usually wind up with wood all crammed down on top of my head. Come on, pick up the wood. You can do it. Alright. Get rid of some of this grass so I've got room to work here. This would have been easier if I'd done it on the road. I don't have to clear all this stuff out. Alright, so we got wood. Pine wood. So what I want to do is I want to build a little backstop here with the pine wood. Whoops, totally missed with that. And just to see what happens. Alright, and then behind that, I'm going to put some dirt. Well, I got that one piece of pine there, but... Oh, of course, there's a little tiny stone there. Yes. Let's pretend that that piece of stone is the same thing as one of my actual pieces of stone that I mine. Alright, and then behind this, we're going to put actual stone. I really should take that piece of wood out just so we get a true triple layer here. Let me go ahead and do that. I think it'll come out with the pickaxe. Come on, I see you cracking. Get out of there. I'm trying to experiment with TNT here and you're not helping. Where'd my dirt go? Dirt. And where did I put my dirt? I didn't do anything with my dirt, apparently. Alright, dirt. So, let's see how close we gotta get for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is 6. So let's try it at 6. We'll put our TNT down. And then I'm going to stand over here. Alright, so at 6 it did some damage. You can see the... Whoops. Oh man, I fell in a big hole. You can see that the wood's got cracks in it. So 6 is enough space for it to do actual damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, now it's damaged. So let's try a little closer here. And although I should replace that because it's not going to give us an accurate reading. Oh, look, it damaged this tree too. That probably knocked out the wood. Oh, just a little bit. But is there a reason I can't? Oh, because I'm aimed. I had that bug again today where you aim and do stuff in your inventory and it locks you up. And doesn't really appear to have damaged the dirt at all. So at 4 spaces with damaged wood, it only damaged the wood. Let me put some pieces of wood back in there. That is not where I wanted the piece of wood. The placement on this game leaves a bit to be desired. Although, you know, this is like way early in the game's development, so yeah, don't accidentally hit the... Come on. Different type of wood shouldn't matter too much, right? Now, some of this wood is damaged, so, you know, you'll have to take this with a grain of salt, but I'm going to put the TNT right next to it and see what happens. Okay. And... oh yeah, see, that wasted the wood and the dirt. But pretty much, other than this one piece, or 2 pieces of stone, got stopped by the stone. So dirt definitely seems to be weaker against it. Even weaker than wood, honestly. So, that is interesting. And then, of course, you know, it's just fun to blow stuff up with it on top of that, too. So, I'll bet you could use the TNT really good to dig trenches, though. And it's fun to do up hordes of zombies. Kinda like that. Ow. This is where I get killed because I dropped myself in a hole. Ew. I seem to have made a gore pile. Maybe that was there before and I just didn't notice. Yes, yes, you were coming for me. You know it's daytime though and you're like, whoa, I'm out of bullets. And you're really slow. Yeah, I do almost exclusively use the shotgun now. It seems to be the best weapon. You know what? We should try a little bit of TNT on this building. I know this building is like one of my save houses, but I kind of want to see what happens. Let's put some in the corner here. What happens if I TNT the corner of this building? Oh, you're out of ammo too. Alright. Well, that wasn't very impressive. I expected things to fall down. All I did was blew a hole in the corner. I seen better. Ah, well. I guess it's probably better that I don't destroy my save spot. Where are those zombie noises coming from, though? One of these days I'm going to figure out where all these zombie sounds come from. Ugh. It sounds like there's a constant horde around me now. turned into a huge hole for some reason. I think the zombies are digging, trying to get me. And so when I go underground, they sense that I've gone underground, and so they start digging underground. But I can never find any place where they've made a tunnel that actually goes like deep underground. I really hear a zombie right here somewhere, but I don't see one. What's up above me? We'll have to go check that out. Yeah, so, I mean, that was really all I wanted to do today, was check out the TNT a little more. I know we still... Oh, there you are. I knew I heard a zombie somewhere. I don't know what you're doing up here on top of my roof, but... I really need to get my stuff over there to my little stone fortress, which actually seems to be working pretty well. I am pleased with how well that's working. Although in reality you could just dig a hole at this point and the zombies don't seem to be able to get to you. They're not smart enough maybe to dig to where you're at. This place is just getting to be a mess. Don't let me run around with TNT anymore. That's just, it's getting ridiculous out here. There must be a horde out here somewhere. They're noisier and noisy. When I climbed up the wall in the middle of the night, I was getting potatoes, and all of a sudden they just started running out of the dark. It's pretty crazy. But they couldn't get through the wall, so I was safe. I just walked around shooting them. That's the one thing I need to do better on is, well, there's probably lots of things I need to do better on, but one of the things I need to do better on is I need to trap my place up better, because I am just going to run out of bullets at the rate I use them, so which is, you know, isn't really much more than just a trip out to get some more, but I hate having to go out and get some more, so I did go ahead and harvest up my potatoes. Had like almost 100 potatoes, so I'm definitely good with potatoes now. I should probably do some animal hunting here and do something about water, because I'm running low on water. Down to 2 water. Actually, I probably should just be down to no water. Let me fill up my food and water here. And that's the end of my water again. So I do need to make a trek out to get some supplies, which hopefully I'll have a time to do. Well, I guess I won't have much of a choice since I did not make that jump. Since I'm completely out, but I'll have to do that before next episode. So, alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.